Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And I'm back with another top 10 list, and this time I'm going to be talking about the 10 best breakfast restaurants in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is known for a lot of great foods. They're specifically popular with buffets, steakhouses, and of course, breakfast restaurants. You'll notice it. It's like everywhere in Las Vegas, no matter where you go, both for the locals as well as the tourists. And you're probably wondering, if you're in Vegas, what are some of the best breakfast restaurants that I must check out depending on what neighborhood I'm at in Las Vegas? Well, that's what I'm going to help you with in today's episode. I'm going to narrow it down to these 10 particular spots. So if you go to these 10 breakfast restaurants, then you're going to have a blast there. Great food, just really great service, really great experience all around. So stick all the way to the end of this episode so that you can get the lowdown on the 10 must-try breakfast spots in Las Vegas. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I put out these food videos weekly that you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead and do that right now, and I'm going to get started with the first restaurant, going alphabetically. AmeriBrunch Cafe. Located in downtown Las Vegas, AmeriBrunch is a breakfast and lunch spot that serves high-quality breakfast foods. It's not cheap, but also not terribly expensive. On the menu, you can find a lot of your favorite American breakfast items like French toast, bacon, eggs, and pancake, and steak and eggs. Be sure to also check out their avocado toast, which is pretty good here. Did I also mention they have a great coffee selection? So if you're around Fremont Street, good news is that AmeriBrunch Cafe is not too far away. So check out this place if you're around the downtown Las Vegas area, and you're gonna love this restaurant. Number 2, the Broken Yolk Cafe. Another one of the great breakfast spots in the southern part of Las Vegas. They have multiple locations around the city, but still manages to make a punch in every neighborhood. What's great about the Broken Yolk is the wide breakfast options. You got the Eggs Benedict, the acai bowls, classic avocado toast, as well as your eggs and sausages. Their crunchy French toast here is also pretty awesome. You cannot miss out on that. So if you're in the southern part of Las Vegas, then this is the restaurant you definitely need to check out. So remember that, the Broken Yolk. Number 3, Chica. This is a Latin American restaurant located in the Venetian Hotel on the Strip, and they are most known for having some of the most exciting breakfast on the Strip. Yes, they have a lunch and a dinner menu as well, but definitely consider the breakfast brunch. It's a fairly simple brunch menu, but how wonderful it is. Eggs Benedict, dulce de leche French toast, and corn cachapa pancakes. Whoa, all this sounds amazing, doesn't it? All this with a Latin twist adds so much amazing sights and flavor to the breakfast. I would say that Chica is worth visiting just for the fact that it is a Latin American breakfast spot, which is very hard to find around Las Vegas, and the food is pretty elevated, so it's going to be a very nice dining experience, one of the most elevated breakfast experiences that you can have in life. If you're staying at this hotel or you're around this hotel on the Strip, don't forget that Chica. You're going to remember this experience. Number 4, Eggscellent. This breakfast restaurant is located on the east side of the Strip in Winchester and is one of the standouts in the neighborhood. As you can tell from the restaurant name, Eggscellent has a lot of egg selections on the menu, like omelets, but they also have many of the traditional breakfast selections like French toast and waffles, eggs, and pancakes. Be sure to also check out their exquisite boxes. This alone is reason to come try this if you're looking for a unique breakfast experience. So remember that, excellence. It truly is an excellent breakfast dining experience. Number 5, Eggworks. Another one of the great breakfast restaurants in Las Vegas, which is a pretty fun and lively atmosphere. Located in the southern part of Las Vegas, Eggworks serves up a mighty fine menu: omelets, corned beef hash, eggs scrambled. In fact, you'll find so many egg selections on the menu, you'll think that this is an egg factory. And they also have a pretty good lunch menu too. What makes this restaurant a standout besides the food is the customer service, always fast and attentive. So egg fans, this is your spot right here, remember that. So don't miss out on it. Number 6, Hash House A Go-Go. This breakfast restaurant has a few different locations around Las Vegas. So whether you are in downtown or on the Strip, you'll have access to Hash House. They serve really big portion breakfast foods here, somewhat based on the Midwest comfort food breakfast style. I would suggest try their famous flapjack pancakes, which are huge pancakes that you can get in a few different flavors. Also, you cannot miss out on their Andy Sage's fried chicken and bacon waffles, which is truly a sight to behold. So chicken fans, this is where you gotta definitely go for breakfast. Another one of the great breakfast restaurants in Las Vegas, especially for good portions. Number 7, Jam's Restaurant. This is one of the hidden gem breakfast restaurants of Las Vegas in the north part of Spring Valley. It's a nondescript looking breakfast restaurant, but it certainly delivers on the food. They have breakfast sandwiches, biscuits and gravy, eggs Benedict, and their buttermilk pancakes. They even have one that has marshmallows on it called the S'mores. Isn't that kind of fun? So don't miss out on Jam, which is a neighborhood favorite, and tourists of course love this restaurant as well. Number 8, Mr. Mama's. This is one of the best breakfast and lunch spots you'll find off-strip in Spring Valley. It's a breakfast restaurant with Greek influences, and they have a big menu at very reasonable prices. If you go for breakfast, you'll have many options to choose from, such as their buttermilk pancakes, French toast, and their famous breakfast burrito. Be sure to also consider the omelets, which are some of the best you'll find in town. So next time you're around the west part of Las Vegas and you're looking for a big, hearty, good breakfast, remember that Mr. Mama's. Number 9, Omelet House. This is a 50-year-old restaurant located in downtown Las Vegas. A very old school looking restaurant, but it packs a great punch in providing some of the best breakfast foods in the city. This restaurant has a nice lunch menu as well. When you come here, you definitely come for the omelets. Look how many there are on the menu, and the portion is very big. Of course, they do have other specialties like French toast and biscuits and gravy. So remember that if you're looking for a really good, awesome spot in downtown Las Vegas, Omelet House, especially if you aren't to eggs. And finally, number 10, the Peppermill. This restaurant has one of the liveliest atmospheres, kind of like walking into a casino mixed with that diner vibe. Another one of the must-try breakfast restaurants on the Las Vegas Strip. As with many breakfast restaurants in Las Vegas, the Peppermill has a big selection of omelets, as well as heavier items like steak and eggs, and country-style ham and eggs. A little something for everybody. For a restaurant that has ambiance and food, consider the Peppermill. If you want a freebie, then I also should mention as honorable mention, Toasted Gastrobrunch in the western part of Las Vegas. This restaurant is really good because, like all the other breakfast restaurants, it does have all your favorites like the avocado toast, the shrimp and grits, eggs Benedict, French toast, but what makes it very unique is how creative it looks. It's colorful, it looks tantalizing, and it is delicious. What a winning combination. And they also have a lot of unique items on the menu as well, worth checking out. So this is one of those restaurants that I think if you are really close to the west side, then you should definitely go there. Even if you're not that close to the west side of Las Vegas, make a trip there because it is so worth it. It is really great, creative American breakfast in Las Vegas. Well, there you have it with the 10 must-try breakfast restaurants in Las Vegas. Keep in mind, like I said, there are a lot of breakfast restaurants in Las Vegas, no matter where you go in that city. So don't think that these are the only 10 really great spots in town. But these are 10 that I thought would be good to include because I like them and a lot of people like them as well. It's very popular. You cannot go wrong with these. So if you stick with these 10 breakfast restaurants, then I'm pretty sure you're going to have a really good time and you're going to walk away satisfied. Well, anyways, I hope that helps you whether you live in Las Vegas, kind of close to Las Vegas, or you're planning to fly in order to check out Las Vegas as a tourist. Now you know where to eat some really great breakfast in the city. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoy what I'm doing here on the show, give me a thumbs up because that helps with this video. Also, comment on the section below. If you've been to any of these restaurants before, please share your story, or if there's another breakfast restaurant I should have included on this list, let us all know so that we can try that as well. And also, like I said, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get these food videos weekly because I release some of the best, most informative episodes on the internet on food. So go ahead and do that right now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode, and hope you have a great day today, folks, and that you'll try some of this rockin' Vegas breakfast food sometime soon. So I'll see you guys in the next video.